After being in the agency world for almost 3 years, scaling an agency close to 6-figure profit per month, working with some of the biggest leaders in our industry, I decided to quit. Because I learned something that changed my whole perspective on life, which is success equals fair play, aka the hard work, times unfair advantage, the size of opportunity or leverage you have. In my case, I successfully followed through with the fair play. I worked for 49-hour days, I didn't go out, I was sitting in the office the whole day like a rat. Look, I am grateful for my SMMA journey, and I think it's genuinely a great start for a youngster in the business world, because you can learn about marketing, sales, human psychology, and why people buy. All the high value skills that will serve you in your next business adventures. But I believe that SMMA is one of the lowest unfair advantage, aka leverage businesses currently out there. And also, I believe in the near future, SMMA space will die out because of the following 3 reasons. First, technology. The new technologies such as ChatGPT, and that's only the beginning. There are already in developments things called like agents, who are basically real humans that you give a specific goal and they will work for you while you sleep. Create a grand slam offer, lead magnet, produce the marketing pieces, talk with the clients, close them, onboard, and deliver. Second, market madness. The market goes to a free high-ticket content, meaning that all the internal secret systems that you have as an agency are just getting thrown out on YouTube for free. Third, market saturation. The main reason I don't really believe in market saturation, but the market is part of the success equation, which is success equals fair play, the hard work you do, times unfair advantage. And in this case, the market is not an unfair advantage with a high leverage. Everyone has a grand slam offer. People start promising things they can't deliver. Customers lose. Market loses its reputation. The only people who will be left in this industry and still struggling, I believe, are the ones with authority only. The market will switch to authority-based selling, which doesn't mean that you cannot build an authority. But again, your grandmother is soon gonna have a grand slam offer, which is crazy. People will reinforce more and more to start an SMMA. In fact, if you go to the digital nomad space or most networking events for younger generation, you will hear from every third person, I run an SMMA agency. To summarize, I believe SMMA will exist for the next 3, maybe 4 years, and then it will die out because of the growth and accessibility of powerful technologies. And if you are tapping right now into SMMA, I highly suggest not to do that, because the market is getting out of the control. And simply your input versus the reward you get will be so much smaller than in other businesses. So what's my next move? What's the business model that I believe will cover the second part of the success equation, which is the unfair advantage, aka business with a high leverage? My next thing. First, let's remember that I left SMMA because first, it was a market that was getting out of the hand in terms of competition and market claims, and as a result, the input versus the output ratio decreased. Second, it was just something I wasn't passionate about. I felt miserable. I have learned in life that passionate business owners always will outperform the ones who don't have the passion for the business, or their DNA isn't attached to the business itself. You will always have that extra 30% fuel that other business owners don't have, and your life will just feel more like life. My point is to do something you love and are excited about. It will feel more effortless for you to win in that market, and you will progress much faster. So there are 2 main criteria I want to follow. First, a market that has a high leverage, meaning I have some kind of unfair advantage, such as the background in that market or a skill that's not yet used effectively in that marketplace. Also, the market needs to be with high demand and low supply. Second, a market that I understand and I am passionate about. So ladies and gents, My next move is private equity. Private equity, damn, it sounds elite, but it's not if you understand how private equity actually works. In future videos, I will dive in depth into how you can start your own private equity fund. But now, let me give you a short explanation on how it works and why it's an outrageous opportunity to capitalize right now. Most people are in the rat race of building and scaling their businesses themselves, while private equity focuses on buying established businesses for cheap and selling them later for higher prices. Private equity lets you play bigger games with higher returns by leveraging others people's money. The second reason why private equity is a gold rush right now, there will be 12 million businesses in the next 16 months that will shut down because of the older generation wanting to retire or having some other difficulties in life. Again, they will shut down their businesses, not sell due to lack of knowledge. They don't know that they can sell their businesses. This is where you come in and offer to buy their businesses. Most entrepreneurs are in the rat race. I hope this video opened your mind. So see you in the next videos where I will dive deeper into the tactics of how you can find excellent private equity deals, make offers, create a fund, and other elements of private equity.